Hi there, I'm Emmanuel Bacamargo, a guitar player from Brazil, and I'm gonna share with you guys like some of the things that really helped me to learn samba on guitar. Okay, so the first thing that I learned that really helped me was that all Brazilian music is based on percussion, right? So the more I understand how the percussion works and how the pattern works, the more I'm gonna sound authentic on those rhythms, okay? I'm not saying that you have to be a percussionist, even though you can benefit like from learning an actual percussion instrument, but I'm saying that you have like to be aware of the role of each of those percussion instruments, like in a Brazilian batucada, like a escola de samba, okay, or any other Brazilian rhythm that you're gonna learn is gonna work just the same. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you guys like some tambourine patterns. The most basic one would be something like that. I'm sure you guys heard that before. So I have a metronome on 60 BPM here. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 that 1 E and that 2 E and that 1 E and that 2 E and that 1 E and that 2 E and that. So this is a 2-bar phrase, okay? So the first bar is 1 E and that 2, okay? And the second bar starts anticipated, so 1 E and that 2 E and that 1 E and that 2 E and that. Okay, so first thing, like make sure that you are able to say the subdivision and clap this rhythm with a metronome. And even before you try that attempt on guitar, like make sure that you got like the basics really well, okay? Also, it's interesting like to invert the position of those 2 bars, to have the second bar first, and that's another interesting variation for the tambourine. Okay, 1 E and that 2 E and that 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 1 E and that 2 E and that. Okay, so those basic patterns, I'm gonna base like my guitar grooves on those patterns. And who's really gonna tell me like which one to choose is the melody. Does the melody aligns better with the first phrase or with the second phrase? And then you choose. There's many other variations. I'm just using like those 2 as an example because I think they are the most common. Okay, the second thing that I would like to share with you guys is the bass part, the surdo. Okay, the surdo are those big like floor tones that they play like with 2 beats, like, and the second beat is always like stronger, bigger than the first one. So we're gonna do the same thing here in guitar. So I'm gonna play open A and open E string, and I'm gonna try to make the 2 bigger than the 1. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So make sure that you are able like to really make that difference between the 1 and the 2 happen. Okay, now I'm gonna take like just a C6-9 chord, and I'm gonna apply like here with my my index, middle, and ring finger the first tambourine pattern. Okay, so it's gonna be 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 E and a. And now I'm gonna put that together with the bass with the surdo part, okay? One E and a 2 E and a 1 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 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, so I'm gonna play that slowly here because I know that can be confusing sometimes. Like, so we start with both things together. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E 2 E and a 1. Okay, so that's the first step, like to be able to do that. Also, it's interesting like to learn how to change chords with that. So have like one chord in the first bar and a second chord on the next bar. Okay, so I'm gonna play like a G sus with add 9, F over G, and then like just change that C like to, which is the fourth, to the third. Okay, it's gonna be like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so you see like on the second bar you're gonna have like to change that chord anticipated with the bottom part of your hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing with the next, the other tambourine line with the anticipated bar first. So it's gonna be first just in one chord. 1 E and a 2 E and a 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 1 E and a 2 E and a. Now with the bass together. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, now with the second chord, which is gonna be like on the beat now. It's not gonna be anticipated anymore. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay, so next thing that you have to think about is like your left hand. If you see like somebody playing a tambourine, like they're holding the tambourine and like with the back, in the back part of the tambourine, like you're touching the skin with your finger to give like a little ghost notes, let's say. I use my left hand to do the same thing here. So if it's different if I play something like this. That's a little stiff, right? But if I use like my left hand like to make like those notes a little shorter and more percussive, it's gonna give more groove to it. So okay, so, and also I may like add some variations on the right hand. For example, instead of doing, I can do like separate the index finger. So something like that. I could also do the same thing, like by opening and closing my hand. Or even by playing like some golpes with my middle and index finger. Okay, now I'm gonna play those a little faster, and I'm gonna be play more freely with the concepts that I just showed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this class. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. I also want to tell you that I'm on Spotify with a lot of my music there for you guys to listen, and also available for online classes. Thank you, and hope to see you soon with more stuff.